Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about what to teach when you are a sub for another teacher. Okay, so my first step, if you get a sub gig, maybe you're like trying to work your way up until like a primetime yoga teacher on the schedule. So props to you. I'm so happy you got the sub part. And now you have your opportunity to show your divine gift. So the first one is study that teacher. Go to that person's class, see how they teach, and then look at what type of students come through. If they're a lot more beginner, if they're more yin, if they're older, if they're more energetic, maybe they're like young professionals and they're looking to get a hardcore workout, study their clientele. And then when you come to the class, know that sometimes if they're a diehard follower of that person, maybe the class will be less because they don't want to sub. And that's okay. Don't let that deflate your ego or, make you feel all bad about the class. If the class ends up being less, maybe like one or two people, maybe six people, appreciate each one for showing up, okay? And then once you know the style of that one teacher and you know that clientele, try your best to teach a similar class, but still stay authentic to yourself. So you're not going to try to act and talk like them. Okay. No, you're going to be yourself, but deliver the same type of level, meaning you're not going to do handstand for a person for a class that's like super beginner, right? Even though that may be your own practice, don't do that. So you want to do a class similarly sequenced, but you want to put your own personality, your own authenticity to it. So you don't want to teach like them. You want to do your own thing, but don't make the class so out of whack that, nobody really, they're like, what the hell is going on? I'll give you a story about this. So one of my friends, she's a yoga teacher and she teaches kind of in a is it Socrates way where like she'll ask a question like what is yoga, right? But the other person that comes and teaches the class, he's a very vigorous vinyasa person. He does lace some yoga philosophy in there, but he won't go into a lecture mode. So if you were subbing his class, if I were subbing his class, I would take the class, look around, see what the students, look like, what they practice like. Then I would see how he structures the class. And then when it's my turn to sub in for him, I would teach a similar class, but in my own way. I wouldn't go into a lecture because that's not what they're used to. Maybe I will say my 2 cents during Shavasana. Maybe that's when the lesson is. Because what she did was ask, what is yoga? And this type of student that came to the class, they were just ready to move their body. They weren't trying to talk to you. So really get attuned to the class, know, who goes to that class at that time, what type of student that they attract. And then when you're subbing for them, people won't give you a bad review, okay? Because they know that you know what they're used to. And if you want to do a little bit of your style in there, do it gently. Don't like go in there guns blazing. So that is my tip if you are a sub for another yoga teacher. All right, I'll catch you later. And if you guys have any questions about this, write a comment. And if this helped you, like and subscribe. And if you're interested in making more or making a bigger impact with yoga, teach children's yoga. I have an online teacher training. It's self-paced. It gets straight to the point. I don't give you hours and hours of lecture. I give you what you need to know. By the end of the course, you'll be able to teach children. And it's so fun. It really gets you out of your head and in the present moment. And right now, I have a flash sale, so you can find that on my website. Links are below. I will catch you guys later. I hope this helps. Bye.